myself, they call me J.O.N. to the easy E-N. Know that we undefeated, y'all are beneath them speeches trying to air a grievance. But his lines are overhead, better check the air for clearance. Call the tower, this is ours, clear the heat, the air apparent. Really, I've never been better. Legacy, this is forever.
We do hamstring curl, warm up the hamstrings. Then we'll go into probably just body weight lunges. Which is going to involve the abductors, the glutes, warm up the knees a little further before we move on to something like a hack squat, which will have a lot more load on it. Pull up on those handles. Squeeze down in the core. Stay here. Stay there. Good. Use anything with the hamstrings. No head bobbing, no cores, engage. Good job. So just when you grab here, pulling up hard, pulling up, and your core's down. And try not to do any head movements or anything. Everything's locked down, and then just sweep. And as you're curling down, you're pulling this up. So your knee should always be aligned with your toe, right? And a lot of people will turn from here and they think, oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Right? But this actually starts in here. So you're rotating everything forward. Knee always in line with toe. Good. Pull up on the handles. Get rid of the head bob. Keep the head straight. Yes. Locked in. Good. Good. Big squeeze. Good. That's it. One more. Oh. Good. Oh.
Is this a walking set?
It's heavy. Locked in. Head's neutral, the spine. Good. One. Big squeeze. Sweep it to the ground. Good. I got you. Focus on quality. I got you. I got you. Come on. Squeeze. Good. Come on. Good. 3. All the way up. All the way up. Come on. All the way up. Squeeze the quads on the back. Flex the quads. Flex the quads. Come up. Come up. Flex quads. Now go. Good. One more like that. All the way up. Flex quads. Now go. So yeah, when it gets like really hard or challenging too, so those last reps to get full range in the hamstring. If you flex your quad there, the hamstrings are as lengthened as they can sort of get.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I felt that those last ones.
Yeah. Everyone lunge is different when you look at them.
Yeah.
So like this is like mechanically what's proper. You know, some people will go up here.
Yeah.
They're all over the place. But like the proper way Eric was explaining to me is like an athlete. If you look at a sprinter, right?
Yeah.
Their mechanics, how they're running.
Yeah.
So your knee again is always in line with your toe, with your toes.
Yeah.
Foot, knee, and my glute is actually pushing out. Like Mike Castillo has a special way that he lunges that he is sort of integrated with posing. Yeah, he does it more for glutes. Okay. So this way is more of a functional lunge, just going to warm everything up. So when we're lunging and we're coming through, that knee's here, glutes out, we're driving, and almost like your body are almost forward, like an athlete, and you're going through it.
Oh, okay.
We're going through, almost as if I'm behind you. If I had a band, a light band,
it's like a band,
I'm pulling you back. And you're going forward.
Like it used to be starting with quads and then going on to hamstrings. Now I've switched it, like for the last couple of months I've switched it to hamstrings and then going into quads. So it'll be like hamstrings, always either hamstring curls, then I'll do leg press and go on to squats, so either barbell squats or hack squats or reverse hack squats. And then after that I would do either lunges or like a seated leg press, depending on if I want to work on the hamstrings or quads more.
The thing when you're lunging, right? It's like let those hips have that mobility, right? It's like you don't have to be so locked in, right? It's like just keep the hip opens up, right? good.
And I've never had any injuries on my legs. I just feel like they're my strong part, so it's very hard for me to like,
Because
get
of your
them worked out.
background, right? You come from a very athletic background.
Yeah,
So it's
so
like
my
all
legs are like
those
never.
sports, yeah, you played.
What? It's been 11 years since I've been training. Not a single thing with my legs. The only thing that happens is sometimes with my shoulder or chest, but never nothing in my back. My QL happened because of hack squats. That's the only thing that happened. But that was me being stupid because I was like doing low reps with heavy weight on a hack squat.
You probably weren't allowing your hips to take the
I was
load
4
either.
weeks out too. I was depleted too. So it wasn't an off season. It happened during like prep. So yeah. After that, I stopped squatting heavy too. It's kind of more about high reps and just feeling it. So yeah, I feel like now my training is exactly how you're saying that too. Like over the last 2 years, it's more about like really feeling the muscle and exhausting it than just moving the weight. But I feel like it
It's fun moving the weight, right?
Yeah,
Hard not
it's
to,
fun.
right?
But it's fun only until you get injured once.
Yeah. Basically, again, wherever you put your feet, whether you put your feet here, wherever it is, you always want your knees tracking with your toes, always with here. It's always a straight lines. And always think big foot on there. You know, you're pushing with here, heel. Your foot is taking up as much space as possible on the platform. You know, you're not pushing on your toes, you're not pushing on your heels only. It's the full grip it. And as you're going down, the negative, same idea when we did that lunge, you're pushing your glutes out. Really push your glutes out. Let the glutes take it, and then squat. So I believe it's going to protect your lower back. Like you got that QL injury, because you're probably like letting your quads just take it, and the back wasn't strong. Yeah. It's going to be a full leg exercise, right? Push your glutes out. Glutes. We'll just do reps to 12 until we get to a weight. It's very challenging. Again, there is no right or wrong foot position on there, wherever you're comfortable. Just make sure those knees are tracking with the foot and the hip. Go slow on the way down. Push those glutes out, drive. Really fluid. Strong feet. Good. Yes. Good. Perfect, man. Way down. The hamstrings are taking it. Glutes, quads. Good.
Yeah, the only thing I was doing differently was I was conditioned to think that it's all quads. So always just focus on quads and then push your weight from your toe instead of like the heel.
Yeah.
So what that does is like when you're going down, you're not even using your glutes or your back.
No.
It's like going down and then pushing it like that.
Which is cool, and I think you can do very light. You start putting load
Yeah,
on
yeah,
there,
yeah.
you're putting yourself in a very, very, like, dangerous position.
Yeah, I can see that now
like that.
because this makes it a little bit easier, but you still feel your quads. I think it's just the way how information is spread around.
Yeah.
For hack squats, it's always like,
Yeah.
quads. So you always want to just focus on quads.
Yeah.
Remember when we were training legs, it wasn't necessarily about quads or hamstrings, it was just actually just thinking it's actually thigh. It's a thigh. It's your thigh.
Yeah, you
With your
want to
thighs.
feel the whole-
Yeah, you're never
I thought
like
that was
on these
interesting.
movements. How are you're never isolating one muscle.
Yeah.
Good. Perfect. Push those glutes out of the bottom. Push them up. Good. Glutes take the weight. Good. Good. Sit. Nice. Good job. Good job.
Guess we're doing 4 plays now.
rest for this. That's it. Same form all the way through. Come on. 15. Come on, you got more.
15?
This is it. 1. Come on. 2. Yes. Come on. 3. 2 more. 4. One more. Lots of control. Just drive. Easy. Come on. Nice. Good. Nice.
Yeah.
Come on. Nice.
That's a working set right there.
Got a lot of strength, endurance. The only way he can make it like harder, where he'd feel easier, is if you go your feet lower, if your knee flexion and your dorsiflexion take it.
Yeah.
But because of how you're set up, you're very strong.
Yeah.
Like you can see when he puts it down, right? He can't even put it down the higher one because his feet are higher on the bottom. But he has long legs too.
Yeah.
So for him to shorten it, it's like it would make it a lot harder because his femur is longer too.
Yeah.
But it might hurt you too.
That's why I'm a little bit more careful with hack squats, because this is the only exercise that has ever hurt me. Yeah.
That's it. Like a safety bar squat.
Yeah.
I did it for the first time in like 12 years last week.
Yeah.
Like literally.
Like the actual like barbell
I've
squat.
never done them. Never could. And Eric like gave me a couple cues.
Yeah.
And we tried them, and I was like, it was unbelievable.
Yeah, I'm down.
It was insane. Yeah, we'll do the safety bars. It's a little more natural.
What do we got here? We got here. Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah, we're good.
Grab that in there.
Put all our brains together, we got it.
Yeah. Start with the plate. Okay. Fucking big dog.
Oh, really?
Try it. Yeah. Physique guy destroys body weight. Or try to look this one. That's it. Good. That's awesome. Good. I would say right here 10.
10? Yeah, I can try 3.
Those shoes tied.
What?
Those shoes tied.
Yeah. Oh, they're getting loose.
You got it. It's easy. Just trying to be dramatic.
Wow.
Just trying to be dramatic. That's all drama, guys. That's all drama. Just pretending. That's one of the
Nice.
big ones.
Head up. Drive. Come on. Yes. Strong to the feet. Push to the ground. Good. Come on. Plant it. Nice. Your exercise. Come on, man. Nice. Good job. Good job. 3 points is fucking heavy. Bhuwan's changing color.
That's heavy.
Just like shade of
white
green.
and green.
You want a little green, eh? That three-plate squat, eh? Shit.
She just colors on.
Give this guy some water. Yes. Come on. Good. Yes.
One more.
Come on. Come on.
Two more like this, I'll strip. One more.
Come on.
One more like that, we're gonna strip it.
Yes. Good. Keep going up. Let's go.
One more. Two more. One more.
Three. 3 more. Up and down, up and down.
1.
Easy. Yes. 2. One more. Good. Good job. Good job.
Put 2 plates on it, it feels like 6-8 plates.
Yeah.
That was hard. Definitely. Fully in the quads. But I like this. I like the pain, so no complaints. Over time, it gets better. Oh, but like this never get better. Alright guys, so that was a leg workout. So I have been doing 1 working set per exercise for the last few weeks. So we did the exact same, like Dorian does the exact same thing. So it was pretty good. It was a little bit longer workout than I'm used to, but that's also because we're like talking, we're explaining, like he was explaining a few things. But I hope you guys learned a little bit from the workout. It was pretty nice to work legs. Like I love training legs. Can definitely make it a lot more intense, but right now it's kind of like a recovery phase. So I don't want to put too much stress on my joints, my tendons, even mentally getting ready for an off season. Like I just did a few shows, traveled a lot, so it's taking a little bit easier, but doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop training intense. Those heavy sets were like to failure, complete exhaustion. Be here for like a week, so it's gonna be fun training like pretty much every single body part, and I'm gonna make sure that you guys can see all the working, like all the exercises we do, whatever I learned here. And yeah, stay tuned. I'm gonna see you next time.